Senior advisor to the Attorney General, Alina Habba. All right, look, you've been in this political game for a while. I want to say I don't understand, but I do. It seems simple to fix.
Oh, no, it's not simple to fix in this country because we have a divisiveness that is so blindfolding to the Democratic Party that they literally will not keep America safe. That is what this is about. Right. So we care about politics more than protecting our country from illegal immigrants coming in and raping our children or hurting our people.
Happening.
That is literally the priority. They don't even know what the hell they stand for. You know it and I know it. So that's actually what's happening. As to what you spoke about, I agree. We have to get some of these old people out of Senate. I've seen it. I've experienced it, as you know. But the Department of Justice is just trying to, just like Homeland Security, take care of our country. And the fact that you would take money out of these people that they're not making a tremendous amount of money. They have mortgages to pay. They have children to feed. And I've experienced a shutdown myself. It's unacceptable. It's un-American, and they have to fix it.
Yeah, but they want to do it on their terms in the minority, which...
But just remember, Carl, their terms are not the American people's terms. 88 million people voted President Trump in because they were sick and tired of the Democrat Party putting politics ahead of the American people. That's what we saw.
Right.
And now we are trying to get blocked through filibusters, blocked through judges, because they don't actually care about what America wants or feeding people that risk their lives. They don't care about that. They care about politics and whoever the hell they're getting funded from.
Well, clearly they don't care. This is actually one of the funnier clips on the internet today. Democrat comes out and blocks a resolution from Senator Kennedy that would stop Congress from getting their own paychecks during a government shutdown. And then he just bounced. He just left. Roll this.
Is there an objection?
I object. Objection, sir.
The objection is heard.
Might need it, Gary. Someone else. With respect, I want to give my senator, my colleague, Senator Schatz, more time. As he objected and left the chamber. Is he coming back? Is he ill? What should I do, Mr. President? Should I give him more time, or should we give Senator Schatz more time to come back, or?
It's just like, the guy was like, I object, out.
Yeah, so I would just love to do that in court one day. Just say, I'd object, but I'm not going to qualify anything I say with any statement. You know what that's called? That's called a lightweight. That's what we call those people. They have no backing. They just object to object. And I want to give Fetterman credit, by the way.
Yeah.
He is truly standing up and saying, look, this is what I was voted for. This is what my actual constituents want. And I'm going to take a moment to step up and do what is right for the country, whether it's in line with my party lines or not. Look, we have too many rhinos. We have too many wimps. And if America wants to get things done, we better step up. It's time.
No.
We don't have that much more time.
Oh, 100%. I love the one guy in the Democrat Party, I always say, has recovered from a brain injury, and now he's voting with Republicans.
In a sweatshirt. But I'll take it.
Exactly.
Wear your sweatshirt, but vote.
Look,
let's go.
I'll take the slob look if he's voting the right way.
Fine.
Mazie Hirono, this has got to be the award for the dumbest argument against the SAVE Act. Roll this.
Non-citizen voting in federal elections is already illegal. It is a federal crime. If a non-citizen illegally votes in a federal election, they could be prosecuted and even sentenced up to 5 years in prison.
So why do they care if they're at polling places?
Because when you want to lie, cheat, and steal because you can't win, because your policies don't work in this country, you want to infiltrate the country and then allow them to vote. You don't want to have voter registration. You don't want to have accountability. Look, we're seeing this across the board. And as obviously Pam Bondi, senior advisor, I won't speak about investigations, but we've seen things happening. We've seen that there are issues with our voting registration. We've seen us having to go clean up voter rolls. When I was the U.S. attorney, we wanted to clean up. The priority was election integrity.
Right.
Election integrity, it doesn't mean lie, cheat, and steal. It means if you are not able to vote, you don't vote. And anybody like her that stands up in Senate and postures against accountability and making sure that our country is what it is, which is a republic, get out of here. I can't stand behind that.
But the other thing, too, like when you were in that position in New Jersey, you had senators come out against you, the blue slip thing, which was total garbage, and like how Democrats blocked you from a presidential appointment, which is his job. And I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know why we didn't dump tea in the harbor then. But a new person in that position has been selected and appointed.
Yes, today. Yes, today we have a new U.S. attorney who is going to be taking my seat. I wish him the best, Rob Frazier. He worked with me. He's wonderful. But that was the pick of the president and Pam Bondi, and I'm glad that the judges came to their senses. Listen, the one message I want to say on that to every state across the country, because I was the first one to get into this mumbo jumbo with the blue slips, but it's very simple. Work with the Department of Justice. When the state and the feds work together, we can accomplish great things. And all of these U.S. attorneys, they're mandated by the president and the attorney general. Do not get in our way. We will work with you. But you better pick up the phone and you better stop playing games, because we are just done. It's not effective. The feds need to do what they do, and they should be working with the state. And the faster judges realize that, I truly believe the country will be better. It's not a fight. It's a fight for freedom. It's a fight for safety. You can't get behind that. You shouldn't be in this country.
Yeah, well, hopefully soon we see some perp walks, too. That'd be swell.
We're working on it.
I know. All right, Alina, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.